might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday.
If it's vomiting back, I would be very worried about it, but I'm still worried about it. This one gets to be better. Hello,
Have you been attacked by Regan? A book that I didn't enjoy, that I feel like is a very unpopular opinion. And is today one of those days? It looks like today's gonna be one of those days. Regan's not sleeping.
It's already bugged there.
Hello guys, I'm just about to pick out some lunch for the day and I have a big decision to make. I've been finding it so nice and quick and easy reaching for my U-Foods meals. It is honestly a game changer, and the best thing about the U-Foods meals as well is they honestly taste just like a meal that you would make. My favorite one that I've tried so far is the honey mustard chicken. Oh my gosh. And it's so funny because it's not normally something that I would reach for, but that meal was honestly so tasty. It was like, can I have half of yours and you have half of mine? And I was like, no, 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 no. And I think kind of sticking to that, I'm gonna give a go the mango chicken today. So on here as well, it does give you all the macros for your meals and how many calories are in each one. So literally all you do is take off the outside packaging, you just peel off the corner, stick it in the microwave, 3.5 minutes, and lunch is done. U-Foods is such a great way for me to try to stick to my goals of eating nice and healthy throughout the week without having to spend A, a bunch of money on takeaway, or B, eat something unhealthy that I can find in the house. Thank you U-Foods for sponsoring this portion of today's video. If you guys want to check it out, I have got an amazing offer for you where you can save up to $140 on your first 4 boxes. All you need to do at checkout is use my code UAMV. Oh, yum. Okay, this is really good, but my favorite is still the honey mustard chicken. You need to try it. Perfect pair with it, a little banana and mango smoothie. Good morning guys, we just got back from a walk. Was such a nice way to start the day. I was also talking on my Instagram as well about how I have so much book update to give you guys. I'll give you guys book update as well. How I have changed over with Atomic Habits from a paperback book to now listening to an audiobook. I'm enjoying it so much more. I feel like I tried audiobooks a while ago and I did not like it, but I think it's just because the particular person who was speaking for the book that I was reading just did not grab me.
Some people's voices can't get your attention.
Yeah, it just like couldn't grab my attention. It couldn't hold my attention. I feel like I just like could not get through it. Whereas with this book, I feel like with the paperback, I was kind of struggling. Like I was reading a chapter every single morning, but I feel like it was an effort to read it. So anyways, I was like, I may as well go listen to the sample one of it and see what it sounds like. And the voice, I was like, yep, like I could definitely see myself listening to that and absorbing the information well. Got the audio version, and guys, I am enjoying it so much more. I'm getting through it so much faster. Each chapter, Kurt, you right? Each chapter is literally 15 minutes long, so super nice and quick and easy to fit it in. I've been listening to it, say, when I'm doing my makeup or when I'm going for a morning walk, just popping my earphones in, and yeah, I feel like I said, I'm absorbing the information so much better and just enjoying the book overall so much more. I feel like with the Colleen Hoover and like fun books that I've been reading, I would not like to listen to an audio version because I like to try to imagine how the character would sound and how they would look and all of that in my head, and I feel like it could really potentially butcher that for me. Plus, it's a great excuse to slow down and actually sit down and physically read and put all of your focus in that. I feel like it's a great way to slow down my nervous system and just kind of take some time out. So yeah, I was listening to that audiobook this morning on my walk, and then when I got home, I took Macy for a walk. I normally do this as soon as I get home from a walk. I'll pop Macy on her lead and take her for a little walk. Obviously, being a tiny dog, she can't make it far, and also she is like the biggest pain in the butt to walk. I get so many people messaging me being like, you never take Macy out of the house, and like people having a go at me, and it's such a crazy thing. So I was talking to Ashley this morning and saying there's so many parts to someone's life when you feel like you really know everything, where people just don't share. Like normally when I take Macy for a walk, like I said, it is painful, and I feel like I really need to watch her if another dog walks past, where she will just like bark her head off and go nuts at other dogs. And when I walk with Macy, because Macy doesn't make it far, the kids actually like to walk with me too. I've got the kids that I'm trying to watch, I've got Macy I'm trying to watch, so picking up a camera and filming or pulling out my phone and doing a video is not normally high on my priority list. A book that I didn't enjoy, that I feel like is a very unpopular opinion, I'm just gonna grab it, is dun 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 dun, Verity. So many of you guys absolutely love this book and you were like, you need to read it, you're going to love it. it really did hook me in, and like I definitely wanted to see what the ending was, and the ending was so disappointing. I'm not going to give much away, but the ending for me, I was just like, if I'm sitting down and spending so much time reading a book, I want to know how it's going to end. And I just feel like the way it ended and the whole story and everything just wasn't my cup of tea. I think it's just honestly personal choice. The stories in this book are just so graphic, and it is like, people told me it's disturbing, but the amount of recommendations I got, I was like, surely it's not that bad. But it is way worse than I thought. Like, it is so disturbing. It is would be a very easy book to trigger, I think, quite a lot of people. I think if you have kids, it's like, whoa. And even if you're planning on having kids, or like even people who are having infertility struggles, it would be something that would be like so triggering, I imagine, for so many different people. This is not something I'd recommend for my friends to read. This is not something that I would really recommend for many people to read. I don't feel like there's any kind of lesson behind any of it either. I feel like with Colleen's other books, like say for example, It Ends With Us, like yes, there's triggering parts in it, but there's also like so many beautiful lessons to learn, and you know, you can kind of really grasp an understanding of why people are the way that they are. And I don't know, I just feel like it was so heavy. I know it's a very unpopular opinion, but that's just my opinion. I just didn't love it. But also that's not the type of books that I really like to read. So anyway, that's my update on that. Now I have been reading November 9. I've also had heaps of you guys recommending this one to me, and I'm probably like a quarter of the way through. So yeah, so far really enjoying it. Nice light read, intrigued to see where it goes. And yeah, this one has some really good reviews too. I don't know how to say her name and I don't want to butcher it. Is it Brene Brown? But I've got quite a few of her books on audiobook too, and it's actually her reading it. So really nice, easy one to listen to. I'm excited to listen to them. I think that's what I'm going to go on to next once I finish Atomic Habits. Keep my routine going of having one self-help book and one fun, easy read on the go. But yeah, it's been a really nice chilled out weekend for us this weekend so far. Yesterday we had such a nice little slow PJ morning. I actually got some of the cutest footage of Reggie Girl. I'll play it here for you guys. What you doing?
Push.
Push.
Oh, push.
Oh, are we having a lazy day? We're both still in our pajamas, Reggie. You got your jammies on?
Hello.
Who's there?
Hello to you.
Hello to you. Who is it?
Food.
Who's on the phone? Who is it?
Daddy.
Oh, hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy's. Push buddy, Daddy.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Shitty mommy.
You want me to sit next to you?
Next to you.
Okay, I sit next to you.
Shit. Lips.
Okay, you want to put a lip balm on?
Mommy lips.
Okay. Have you been attacked by Regan? You got a bit on too, Regan. Show me your mouth. Oh, so nice.
Push your mouth.
Yeah. You can put more on. Oh. Poor little Linky's had a little bit of a harder start to the morning. I've been MIA for a little bit because right before we went for a walk, he was complaining about his tummy being sore. And then he just kind of like forgot about it, ate some food, and I thought maybe he was hungry. And then we came back from our walk, and the last hour it's like 20 times worse. So we've just popped him in for a bath. I'm pretty darn sure it's trapped wind, like the way he's describing it, that it's trapped wind. Poor little Linky Bill.
He's like shivering because it's very painful.
Yeah, so he's been in a nice warm bath. I've just heated him up a wheat bag. We've tried like warm drinks, but it's one of those things you kind of just got to ride it out when it happens, hey?
Needs to be a big fire hanger.
Say, Dad. Dad.
Lincoln's just over there sitting.
Linky Bill.
With white link.
You haven't got a temperature or anything, so I think it's just some trapped wind in your body. It's from eating all those tomatoes too quick.
Because he eats them pretty fast when I see him eat them. He eats them like...
It's either going to be that or it's going to end up being a vomiting bug. But I think from the way you're saying it, how it's down low and that.
Well, just, you know, vomiting bugs usually that's the little vomit.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. I think it's trapped wind.
I reckon it's trapped wind too.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be alright tomorrow, but if it's a vomiting bug, I would be very worried about you, but I'm still worried about you now, though. I hope you get better tomorrow.
If it's trapped wind, it'll probably be another couple hours and he'll be right. Is that helping, Linky? The wheat bag?
This one did to be better.
You just want to be better. I know. I just want you to be better too. Do you want to watch a show on your iPad? Yeah. Oh, Mila. You feeling better now? Yeah? Don't spray me. Don't spray me. Are you going to go in the pool with Grandma? Hey. No. Wait. Didn't sign up for this. No, thank you. Yeah, Regie, yours is here. Look, here. Here yours. Hey, you get him back, Regs.
Don't get me. Don't scrap me, Reeg.
Look at Regan trying to get him.
Why don't you put it inside so I don't forget to put it back in?
Hey, Mila, 1 second. Have you ever looked in there before? Have you noticed what it is? I've been waiting to do that to get you back. She got me the other day, so good.
Mom.
Yeah.
Look at what I saw that.
Is it still freezing, Mila? Yeah.
See how far I can see.
Don't throw it in. No, throw the fish in. Where are the fish?
Try rolling it.
Rolling it?
Yeah.
What's on the kids' menu today, Kurt? You've done very well here.
Chicken, fish, hot chips, blueberries, strawberries.
Nice.
It's called balanced diet.
Linky has made a full comeback, guys, which is so good. For a second there, I was a bit worried because I had a few people message me on Instagram being like, there's gastro going around. So I was like, no, but he's made a full recovery. He's been eating all day. He keeps saying as well, it's like a pain. Like he's not saying he feels queasy or like he needs to go to the toilet or throw up. He kept saying a pain, which is why I thought that it was wind. Poor little honey. I feel like that's probably one of the first times Lincoln's ever had wind. But yeah, after a bath and the wee bag for a while, it just kind of disappeared, which is awesome. But we're about to have some quiet time. So Riggy Girl's gonna go down for a nap. Linky and Mila are just gonna hang out and watch some telly. So I think what I'll do is go prop up somewhere and read my book for like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, just soak up a little bit of sunshine. And then we're gonna have a nice fun afternoon, which will be good. I think you're gonna watch a car, aren't you?
Well, do you know what we should do?
Do you want me to help you?
No, I was thinking I can wash the car, and however long it takes me to wash the car, you can read your book, and then you can go to the pool.
Yeah, or, I mean, I'm only going to read it anyway for like 20 minutes, half an hour. So,
I'd take like 17 minutes to write.
to do your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Yeah, we're thinking the Savo, we might go take them out for a little puck knock. We'll take some chill time. This is like on the weekends especially, hey. When the kids have their quiet time, we're always like on a Saturday and a Sunday. They know. Sometimes Linky might only last like 45 and then he starts to get a bit restless, like chilling out. But I tell them like they can play Lego, they can draw, they can color in like any of those bits and pieces. Just needs to be like quiet play and like do not disturb mum unless you need me for something. Sometimes it's like 2 hours, sometimes it's 45 minutes, but Regan naps for 2.5 to 3. So yeah, we take what we can get, but I look forward to it on the weekend so much.
Mummy,
Yeah.
Lincoln doesn't want to play with me and no one wants to play with me.
What do you want to play? Do you know what's going to happen soon? Reggie's going to go down for a nap, so you guys will be having quiet play. So you can either play dolls, do colouring in, do drawing, or watch a TV show. He goes to
Lincoln
bed.
doesn't want to do any of those things, and I keep telling him, Linky, if you play dolls with me, Linky, if you play dolls with me, but he's like, no, 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 no.
Well, maybe you guys can play like dress ups. You don't want to play dress ups?
Because these clothes are too comfy.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, are you a barber?
Just trying to fix that dodgy job. that
Mum did?
Yeah.
I'm doing your head.
Oh, that looks like some rough barbering.
It's to make his head bald.
It's to make his hair bald.
It's already bald there. Yes, it is.
You've actually got the biggest head full of hair.
Got hair everywhere.
Yeah, Dad, you know what you might
I'm
want?
gonna do a hair transplant from my back to my hair if I ever need it.
This is... Dad, put
that
this
her?
around you. Now put your head up. There you
At
go.
some barbers they give you scotch. So if you
Do they?
yeah.
What's a Scots? Scott.
It's a drink. Are they grooming your beard? Is that what they're doing? Some olive oil. I love olive oil. So yummy. Then some herb salt. And is today one of those days? It looks like today's gonna be one of those days. Regan's not sleeping.
Alright, I'll just
give her another go. Giving her some more milk.
Yeah, I think she was just
Overtired because she had the pool and yeah, she had a big morning. Asia. And let's hope she falls asleep. It's not looking too promising today. She does this every now and then. Like if we put her down too late, it's just game over. It wasn't too late, but she's had a busy morning. This is the funniest thing. Putting the bottle back up. Oh, grabbing it again. Oh, pushing it over. Up. She'll throw it and then call me to go get it. Up. Look, she's got it. Oh, dropped it again. As you guys can see, she's like happy in there, just like playing around. So anyways, I'll bring my phone out with me, have the monitor beside me while I'm reading and see what ends up happening. Regie didn't nap. She didn't, like, she's not screamed out. She's just literally playing around in her cot, like just grabbing things, kicking around. Before I looked at her and she's like kicking her little leg up. So we're gonna pull her up out of bed. How long has it been? Kurt pretty much just finished washing his car. It hasn't been very long. I didn't even get a chapter of my book finished. So yeah, gonna pull her up and go enjoy the arvo. Here we go, guys. Want some of these? There we go. Is it a nice picnic? Nice? Yeah, you love it? You gonna take the skimboard? Alright. Good luck, Ling.
It's nice up here. It's so cool up here. And it's burning where they are.
It is warm, but the water will be nice and cool. You like it?
Like the cracker.
You like the cracker?
How did you remember to get the cracker?
Yeah, I got heaps at home. I got 2 packets the other day.
Birdie.
Yeah, hello, Birdie.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself.
What a good end to the day. The water is so nice and warm. The kids have been like going out further. We've just all been swimming. And yeah, gonna head up soon. I think they're all gonna sleep pretty good tonight. Okay. Kiss his kids goodbye. You waited his whole damn life. That she just didn't take. They'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on. But I don't know him anymore. There's nothing there, he used to lie. There's nothing there, he used to lie. The conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. Okay, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never wide awake, and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on. Still together, still going strong. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Ooh, I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you, and I'll fuck her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with ya. Ha, now ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best with the fuck you. Ooh. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come.